Have you ever felt excited about a new idea? So excited that you couldn't keep it to yourself? You tell your friends. You tell your family. You imagine their reactions before you even begin. And for a moment, it feels real. It feels like you've already done something great. But then something strange happens. The energy fades, the excitement disappears, and the dream quietly dies. Why does this happen? Let me tell you a story. In a quiet valley, nestled between rolling green hills, there was a small village. Life there moved slowly, and every face was familiar. Each morning, the smell of fresh bread floated through the streets, and every evening, the laughter of children filled the air. Among the villagers lived a young man named Aaron. Aaron was known for one thing: his dreams. Big dreams. Endless dreams. Every week, and he had a new plan, a new vision. One week, he wanted to become the best farmer in the village. He imagined fields of golden wheat stretching as far as the eye could see. The next week, he dreamed of being a merchant, traveling across distant lands, trading goods, and gaining wealth. Then came another. He wanted to build a school to educate children, to shape the future. But there was one problem. Aaron never kept any of his dreams to himself. Every time he had a new idea, he would rush to the village square. He would gather the people around and speak with passion, painting the image of his future in vivid colors. "I will build the greatest farm in the valley," he would shout. "I will become a merchant whose trade reaches distant lands. I will build a school that changes lives." The villagers would listen. They would smile. Heck, they would nod. Some clapped. Some encouraged him. And every time Aaron's heart swelled with pride. That night, he would sleep soundly, imagining the admiration he would receive when his plans came to life. But the next morning, nothing happened. The fields remained empty. The tools stayed untouched. The school remained a dream in his mind. And soon, the cycle began again. A new dream, another announcement, another wave of praise, and then another failure to act. Years passed. People stopped paying attention. The village square became empty when Aaron spoke. He realized with a sinking feeling that he had become known not for his accomplishments, but for his words. One evening, Aaron walked to the edge of the village, to the hut of an old man named Darian. Darian lived quietly near the river. He was neither wealthy nor a leader, but people respected him deeply. When he spoke, his words carried weight. Aaron sat beside him. "I don't understand my life," he said. "I have dreams, but I never complete them. I start with excitement, and then I fail." Darian remained silent for a moment, watching the river flow. Then he said, "Come tomorrow morning. I will show you something." The next day, Darian handed Aaron a clay pot and a handful of seeds. "Plant these," he said. Aaron carefully filled the pot with soil and buried the seeds inside. Then he looked at Darian. "What about yours?" he asked. Darian walked to the center of the yard, placed his seeds on top of the soil, and called out to the few villagers passing by. "Look at these seeds. Soon they will grow into something beautiful." The villagers smiled, some nodded, and then they walked away. Darian quietly returned to Aaron's side. Days passed. Darian watered Aaron's pot in silence, saying nothing. Slowly, a tiny green sprout emerged, fragile at first, but alive. Each day it grew stronger. Meanwhile, the seeds left exposed in the yard began to wither. The sun burned them. Birds picked at them. Within days, they were gone. Darian turned to Aaron. "Do you see the difference?" Aaron nodded, understanding dawning. A seed needs darkness to grow. Darian said softly. It needs silence and protection. If it is exposed too soon, it is destroyed before it can become anything. Your dreams are the same. When you announce them too early, when you seek praise before you work, they die before they can grow. Aaron lowered his head. Every word hit him like a mirror. He had been feeding on applause, mistaking it for progress, and he had been celebrating in advance, while the work went undone. From that moment, Aaron decided to change. He chose one simple goal: to build a wooden table. And he told no one. Every evening he worked in silence. No claps, no nods, no admiration. Some days he felt tired. Some days he wanted to give up. But he remembered the seeds and kept going. Weeks passed. The table was finished, imperfect but real. Aaron ran his hands across the smooth surface, feeling a quiet, powerful pride. A neighbor walked by the next morning. "Did you make this?" "Yes," Aaron replied. "Why didn't you tell anyone?" "I wanted to finish it first," he said with a smile. Word spread slowly. People came to see, not because he announced it, but because his work spoke for itself. Over time, Aaron built chairs, shelves, and eventually homes. Each time, and he worked quietly, letting his actions carry the message. Years later, Aaron became known as a skilled craftsman, respected not for his words, but for his results. He still had big dreams, but he never spoke of them until the work was done. The story of Aaron teaches a timeless lesson. Never share your plans too early. When you announce your goals before taking action, your brain treats praise as progress. You feel a sense of accomplishment without putting in the effort. Motivation fades, energy is lost, dreams remain dreams. Silence, on the other hand, is powerful. It allows your ideas to take root. It gives your efforts space to grow without distraction. It protects your goals from doubt, judgment, and premature exposure. The world doesn't need to know your plans. It only needs to see the results. Your work should speak louder than your words. Every seed needs darkness to grow. Every goal needs quiet action to thrive. By keeping your ambitions private, you allow them to develop fully, gaining strength and resilience before they face the scrutiny of the world. So, the next time you feel the urge to tell everyone about your big idea, pause. Let your dream grow in silence. Take action first. Work consistently. Focus. Build quietly. And when the world finally sees what you have created, it will speak volumes. Your results will be undeniable. Your success will be real. And the satisfaction will be deeper than any applause ever could provide.